Our pharmaceutical production plant in Samara has been working in the pharmaceutical market for more than 10 years. We use various pharmaceutical equipment that meets the requirements and standards of GMP to produce our products. At the general meeting on the development of production, the leading engineer of the analytical laboratory proposed to update some analytical and laboratory equipment. Using analytical equipment, they monitor the ratings of moisture level, melting time, transparency, dissolution, hardness parameters, thickness, viscosity. Laboratory equipment carries out the process of preparing samples for research. The laboratory engineer clarified that last month, they had a breakdown of the drug preparation unit, which was needed to produce tablets with subsequent testing. Laboratory unit for the preparation of drugs, needed to purchase in the near future, as quality analysis of raw materials for the production technology, is carried out each new shipment of material. I, as chief technologist of the plant, was ordered to find and purchase a plant for drug preparation within a month, since it was planned to supply new raw materials. The chief engineer of our plant recommended that I first contact the manufacturers of the equipment. They provide warranty service, drawings, instructions for use, carry out assembly, and installation of manufactured equipment. I followed his advice. I chose one company online in Italy, which produces pharmaceutical equipment, went to their website, and wrote a letter, in which I indicated the equipment I wanted to buy, and asked for a specific machine. A week later I received the answer that they no longer made such machines, but they could develop and produce them, if desired, by the end of next year. That was too long for us, so I decided to look for a machine from other pharmaceutical equipment manufacturers. I found a company on the internet from China, which produces various laboratory devices. I called them, and asked whether they could deliver laboratory equipment for the preparation of medicines in 2 months. They replied that they have such a machine. The manager asked for my phone number, and said she would call me back in the evening, when she checked with her company engineer about the capabilities of automatic equipment. However, she did not call in the evening. I contacted them the next day. The manager said that she had passed the request on to the design department, and that she would contact me when she got an answer. This seems strange to me. When do I wait for an answer? How long to wait for an answer? Absolutely no business approach to the customer. I refused to look for a laboratory unit for the preparation of medicines on my own. And then I remembered that at the Forum of Producers of Equipment for the Pharmaceutical Industry in Moscow, I met a specialist who was engaged in selection and supply of equipment for production of medicines. I found his business card, and before contacting him I decided to check whether he really engaged in the supply of machines for the pharmaceutical industry. In order to do this I found his company's website, and carefully studied the information on it. I liked that the website was up to date, with video clips of the equipment, and many contacts for communication. I also noticed that the website had been around since 2003. The company has been on the pharmaceutical equipment supply market for a long time, and this is a good reason to say that it is successful. I called the manager. He said he remembered me, and was happy to hear from me again. I told him that I was looking for a state-of-the-art drug preparation unit for the production of tablets. He offered the option of a drug preparation unit that was popular with customers, and had been tested in a production lab. I agreed to consider it. Perhaps I would not have gotten such an excellent result in such a short time, if I had gone the route of selecting the equipment myself. Experience has shown that the decision to seek help from a professional in selecting a laboratory press for the production of tablets was the right one. I plan to use the services of a specialist from this firm in purchasing pharmaceutical equipment in the future. People think that everything is easy for professionals in their business, but I am sure that such professionals work to make us continue to think so.